guys, so welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorraine. We're going to use the little ball today. You can call these overballs, stability balls, mini balls. There's so many names for them. They're small little balls that are not totally deflated. So we're going to use this today for our ab work. First exercise, you're going to take this ball and you're going to place it somewhere like between your shoulder blades. So not super low, not super high, but somewhere kind of in the upper part of your middle part of your upper back, I should say. Okay, so you're gonna kind of find that spot. You'll know if it's right or not just as soon as you lay down, okay? You're gonna slowly lower, extend that back. It should feel so good. Elbows wide, and just kind of breathe there for a second. Feel kind of the length happening in those lat muscles and the upper back, especially if you're tight in the upper back, this is excellent. And then as you exhale, you're gonna come up into a little plank. So this is not like we're coming up super high yet. We're just sort of lowering a little bit and then lifting up, coming to that like plank. You have to use the abs to resist and then to lift. I'm squeezing, okay? So let's just kind of roll with this and see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna do, quite a few here. Let me get my little timer going here. Good, just lifting and lowering and squeezing and breathing, of course. Good, so let's go for about another 30 seconds here. Now I want you to start thinking about keeping that pelvis nice and grounded into the mat. Abs still pulling in tight. We got about 20 seconds here. So this is just our warm up. Bring those elbows slightly forwards so that you're not hanging behind yourself too much here. Good. And lengthen. And lift, squeeze, and lengthen. And when you lift, you're using the lower and the upper back abs at the same time, okay? Good. And squeeze. Last 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold. Okay, just breathe here for a second. Get comfortable. Okay, just hang out here. Now really feel that pelvis heavy. Okay, from here, you're gonna lift up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. And you wanna lift in such a way where you're not tucking your hips. Many of us want to go like this to lift. I don't want that. I want hips grounded. I want you to lift, really isolate those abdominal muscles here. Good. Exhale, lift. Good. Stay with me here. We got 30 more seconds. Head in your hands. Good. Lift, squeeze. Good, squeeze. It's up to you how hard you work, all right? Keep going. Gaze is, up. We're not like tucking our chin here. Good, stay with it. Exhaling every single time. You have about 10 more seconds here. Good, and squeeze. You're gonna start to feel that burn here. And squeeze, good. You're gonna hold it up in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, hold. Now here's what I love about the ball. It really keeps the spine nice and long. I'm not crunching in, I'm lengthening up, and it's such a different feeling. So hold, head in your hands. And of course you can do it on the mat too, it's just that the ball helps you cheat less. Just hold it, squeeze it tighter. Come on, keep breathing, 4, keep squeezing, last 3, 2, and then release. Take a little tiny break here, okay? Sit on up, you're gonna grab the ball, you're gonna roll it a little bit lower onto your back. So probably right below your rib cage, or maybe right at the low ribs, okay? And you're gonna kind of hang out here. So it's gonna feel a lot different now because you're a little higher, okay? Feel free to take the legs a little longer if you need to. It's a little easier, and we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna pulse up and down from here. So we're just really working through our sagittal plane, our kind of forwards and backwards motion here, right? We're not adding any twisting yet. Good. As you exhale, squeeze. And you're gonna feel, because of that warm-up we just did, this feels really connected and right around that navel. It's really, 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 really warm. Good, keep going. We have 20 more seconds here. Exhale, good. Good, try not to crunch your neck here, right? Let the head rest in your hands. Your hands are pushing against the head against the hands. It's gonna help you get more active through those abdominals. You have 5 more seconds, stay with it. 4, good, 3, 2, hold. Okay, we're starting to really build that heat. Now walk your feet in a little closer. Hands come forwards, okay? You're gonna pulse. Good, pulse. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, good. Stay with me. We're gonna change the position of the ball in a second. Lift, good. Exhale, good. Allow the abdominals to lift you up. You're gonna find that depth as we go into this exercise more and more. Squeeze, come on, squeeze. You got 20 seconds here. Up, good. Up. If your neck bothers you, feel free to take one hand behind your head. Keep squeezing, come on. 5, good, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, hold. Okay, from here, grab your thighs for a second, curl a little deeper, okay? So use the thighs to find that nice flexion. Now your hips are slightly tucked. Take the left hand behind your head, take the right hand in between your thighs and pulse it right through your midline. And you're gonna see with that arm right between your thighs there that your oblique starts to fire up a lot. Keep pulsing, up, good. Exhale, come on, keep going, lift, lift. I got the timer here. We got 25 seconds here. Come on, work it, squeeze it. You're not twisting at all. Right through the midline, like you're trying to reach for something. Keep going, exhale. Good, we're gonna switch sides coming up. Stay with it, squeeze. 10 seconds, you guys, squeeze. Good, lift. Eye gaze is slightly up and a little bit higher. It's not totally to your navel. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Right hand behind your head, left hand forward, up. Come on, 45 seconds here, squeeze. You're gonna start to feel that burn like crazy. Those abs are on fire, are they not? Whew, good, lift. Right through your midline, left hand is reaching for something. When you reach, those left ribs pull down. Keep going, good. Squeeze, lift. 25 seconds, up. Good, squeeze. You're gonna feel so much happening through those abdominals there. Keep going, 15 seconds. Exhale, navel in. Exhale, lift. Come on, you guys. About 10 more seconds, lifting. Lifting, come on. 5, good. 4, last 3, good. 2, hold, 3, 2, and then release. All right, so now take the ball closer to your low back. I got this little knot. We'll see how this works out. Okay, you're gonna find that ball kind of by your low back. You should feel supported here. You shouldn't feel like you're hanging back, right? So you should feel pretty good here. You're gonna hold here. Let those hips kind of tuck a little bit and really find that ball with your back muscles. Shoulders are relaxed. Okay, hold this position for me and just breathe. We're just gonna go to a simple hold. Elbows are in, wrapping those thighs in. Let's squeeze those thighs together and just breathe. Good, breathe. Find those low abs here, good. Stay with this, good. Now lift yourself up and then slowly down. Exhale up, use the arms with thighs, good, because we're gonna let go in a second. Exhale, curl, pull those abs in, slowly lower, keep the feet down. Use the breath to come up, exhale. You're gonna feel this is gonna get easier with the hands being held there and that you're gonna be able to get up higher as you loosen up. Good, stay with it. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Hold right there, okay? Take the feet a little bit longer if you need to. Arms forwards, now we're gonna go pulse it forward. So we're just working through all 3 stages with this ball, lifting and lowering. You're gonna feel how that sort of travels down into those abs as we change the position of the ball. Keep lifting, good. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze, stay with me. We got 15 seconds here, 15 more seconds. Stay with it, and then we're gonna take the ball to our sacrum. Good, stay with it. Exhale, squeeze the thighs together a lot, come on. 5 seconds, squeeze, 4, good. Last 3, good. Last 2, last 1, hold, 3, 2, and then release. How are we doing? Those abs are definitely burning, I know they are. Mine certainly are. All right, so now take the ball, place it under your like tailbone, and you should feel supported here. Legs up into a tabletop. Depending on how big or small the ball is, it'll be more or less hard, right? Okay, or how squishy it is, we'll change it too, right? So hang out here, just breathe for a second. Feel those abdominals. Harder will be arms up, easier will be arms down, okay? So kind of try to straighten those legs here. As you straighten, your femur bone draws down and those abs engage like crazy, okay? Hold here, okay? From here, you're gonna take the left leg down, really lower and reach. Feel the stretch in that hip, good. And then slowly you're gonna switch. Right leg down, left leg up, really reaching the legs away from each other, and then switch. Good, and I really love the challenge of trying to balance on here while my legs move. So maybe the arms up. So this is a lot of stability work, which we love, well, which I love. Stay with it. Got my timer here. We're gonna go for about 30 more seconds. Reach, and switch. Good, and switch. Excellent, you guys. Keep going. Really reach that thigh nice and long. I want you to get a stretch to the front of that hip. Your low back should feel supported. If it doesn't, you need to move the ball either higher or lower. Stay with me. Good. Good. And switch. Good. And switch. If you want a little more, take the arms overhead. Getting double stretch. Reaching the arms away the whole time. Come on, you guys. Got 10 more seconds. Good. Feel how strong those abs are, right? Good. Switch. Very simple moves. Good. A little faster. Pick it up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs and tabletop, okay? Take a little break if you need it. Otherwise, your legs are gonna go extend all the way up, okay? Again, hands by your side is easier, hands up is harder. You're gonna point the toes, lower, flex, lift. Squeeze those abs, lower, lower, reach, flex, bring it up. I like the box, it protects, it feels like it supports your back more than if you're doing it on the ground. So that's kind of what the ball is there for, is to support it. And it kind of helps you find the ab muscles a little bit better because you have to balance. Good. Now, if you want to add the arms with the legs, go for it. Just like I am here. Good. Slowly lengthen. You got to go slow here so that you really feel what's happening with the body. Good. Lengthen. Flex, bring it up. Maybe touch the shins. This is actually kind of like a reformer exercise that we do with the straps in our hands. So I try to imitate that on the ball here. Good. And then bring it up. That may have been a little too low for me. Good. Keep going. Point those toes as you go down. You can see I'm shaking. I'm getting tired. Good. Let's do 2 more. Lower, lower. And see if one side of your abs are working more than the other. And if that's the case, try to use your brain to bring awareness to the side that's not working as well. Very important to be aware of that. We're trying to balance out the body here. Good. Hold. Hold and breathe. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, and then take a little break. Okay? Legs and tabletop. We're gonna go to our simple femur arcs. Dipping the toes in water. Don't go super low, otherwise it's gonna go into your hip flexors. You should be feeling the abs here, not the tops of the thighs so much, right? Obviously they work a little bit, but they're not supposed to be like screaming at you, right? Good. Keep going. Switch and lift. We're gonna go to double, 3, 2, double legs, lower, lower, abs, lift. Good. Exhale, lower and lift. Stay with me here. Good. Lower, maybe just the hands up. Good. Lift, maybe the arms up. Keep going. Love working balance here. Good. And lift. Keep the distance between your shin and your thigh the same, okay? It's very important. Keep going. We got about 10 more seconds here. Stay with it. Exhale. Good. Last 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Hold a little bit further from you. Arms forwards. Lift your chest. Now hold. Okay, try to find your balance here. Good. Left leg out. Right leg out. Hold. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Your clock's begun. Boop. There we go. Keep going. Keep holding. Keep holding. Squeeze those abs. You don't have to go super low with those legs. You got 20 seconds. Just keep squeezing, curling up deeper. Come on. You're almost there. Let's go. Don't give up on me yet. Focus on the breathing. This is not when you give up. This is where you hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Woo, that was a lot of work, you guys. Awesome job. Take the ball away. Roll down. If you want to do more abs, I've got obliques. I've got arms. I've got glutes. I got everything on here. So anyways, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's take a little twist. Left hand on the outside of your right leg. Take your right hand back and kind of take a little bit of a back extension here. But that's just a quick about 10-minute workout, because I know you guys like the 10-minute workouts too. And then just kind of release there and then switch sides. So right hand, left thigh, but awesome job.